I am going to discuss about the topic of fourth generation techniques. It is based on non-procedure language. What is non-procedure language? The user has to specify only what to do and not how to do. It is known as an application of functional language. It involves the development of the functions from other function to construct more complex functions. That is called non-procedure language. For example, SQL. Depending upon the specification made, the fourth generation technique moved towards uses various tools for the automatic generation of source code. It is the very important tool which make use of the non-procedural language for report generation, database query, manipulation of data, interactive screen, spreadsheet capability, high-level graphical capability, and etc. It is usually successful in implementing smaller applications as we can easily switch from the requirement analysis stage to implementation stage. Prototype of any application can be easily developed with the help of fourth generation technique approach. This prototype helps the clients to give a rough idea of how the system will look when it is done. It is very useful approach in smaller projects but is not a dominant approach for large software development. Next, see about process of fourth generation technique. This include following process of fourth generation technique. There are requirement gathering, design strategy, implementing using a fourth generation technique, constructing the original framework. See about what are the advantages of fourth generation technique. Simplified the programming process. Second one is use non-procedure language that encourage users and programmers to specify the results they want while the computer determines the sequence of instruction that will accomplish these results. Third one is use natural language that impose no rigid grammatical rules. Next, see about disadvantages of fourth generation technique. Less flexible than other languages. Problems written in fourth generation language are generally far less efficient during program execution than programs in high-level language. These are the disadvantages of fourth generation technique. About the topic of characteristics of good software product. A good software product should possess the following characteristics. There are completeness, consistency, durability, efficiency, security, and interoperability. First, see about completeness. That means the developed software products should cover all the stated and agreed requirements without missing out any. That is called completeness. Next, see about consistency. That means operation of the product should be stable and capable of handling the problem in implementation. That is called consistency. Next, see about durability. That means customer may varying technology requirements or geographical aspect of the product should respond to a diversity of environment. That is called durability. Next, see about efficiency. That means the product should not waste the resources, execution and waiting time of operation and the memory spaces allocated for the process. That is called efficiency. Next, see about security. That means the stored content and the input statements of the software should be confidential and conserved if they possess a high significance. That is called security. Next, see about interoperability. That means communication between the process and the environment should be enabled to apply in a product universally. That is called interoperability. Thank you.